Welcome back. Don't forget, later in the show, Diana Krall is going to perform. We're all very excited about that. Our first guest is best known as the ultimate party girl, Nina Van Hoorn, on the NBC Comedy Just Shoot Me. Please welcome the lovely, the talented Wendie Malick, ladies. Looking at the monitor.
You danced divinely.
A lot of people think, are you checking yourself out, Craig, on the monitor? No, I was looking at you on your legs without looking at them directly.
You are so full of it.
I know. It's good to see you. We know
I'm really sorry about
we
this.
know you're carrying. I got it that you're carrying that. You have to show the world that you're carrying
Well, you know,
it.
if you wear a cute little party dress, there's no place to put this stupid thing, and you'd think that technology would make a little tiny one.
You'd think so, so
But
you
they-
can, yeah. How many party dresses do you own, by the way? Because you used to be a supermodel. You must have
pretty
three
good
clothes. Here's the thing. I know you were a regular at Studio 54. I already know that. You must have a bunch of clothes, right?
Yeah, but they were a little short.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work anymore. I'm toning down my style.
Yeah. Well,
I'm like fine wine.
You're maturing. You're getting better. You're the whole.
There you go. Yeah.
You do look. You always look good. Please don't take this the wrong way. You always look stunning, but now you look. You're
better.
Better. You look like you're kind of toned. It looks like you've been watching somebody's.
I'm doing the Anna Kournikova video.
I contend. What?
I have that dress.
Do you? The party?
I'm serious. This
really?
little tennis dress.
She's never won a tennis. She's never won a tournament.
I know, but she's so cute.
Yeah, she is cute.
She's incredibly cute.
I'm saying she's never, like the little thing. She's never run on the in the rope thing before in her life. She just did it to sell a video, right?
And I can see that she's selling the video and getting an awful lot of publicity.
You can't have this copy. Why are you in such great shape?
I do gyrotonics.
You just made that up.
No, I'm serious. It sounds like geriatrics, but it's
what are gyrotonics?
Sort of an offshoot of Pilates. You've heard of Pilates.
We've all heard of Pilates. Very popular 7 years ago.
A lot of pulling pulleys and things.
So
and this gyrotonics is kind of like gears and wheels, and it's like being on a rack and getting a massage and working out at the same time.
What's wrong with the old medicine ball? I still do the medicine ball.
That would work for you.
I run in the sand.
That would work for you.
Yeah. You know?
Well, I play tennis like Anna.
Oh, you took up tennis?
Yeah.
Have you always played? Did you ever play?
No, I played a little bit in college. Was never very good. And,
wait a second. You played on the college team?
No. I mean, I happened to be in college at the time, and I would hit the ball with guys.
Oh, okay. Did you play in high school? Did you play in high school?
No.
Okay.
No, I took it up in college. I was never very good. I hit myself in the head with a racket once and knocked my front tooth out. Yeah, it's very, very coordinated. No, but in recent years, you know, when you become known, people want you to come and do celebrity sporting events.
Yeah.
And I was in Style magazine with David Spade a few years ago, and people thought I was a golfer, and I'm not. So I thought I better take up something I can do to help raise money for charities I believe in, and so I took tennis lessons.
And are you any good?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'm getting better, but I'm a beginner, and I played in my first celebrity tournament.
Oh, you actually went and played in the tournament?
Yeah,
so
recently.
I know you look good in the dress, but tell me, how did your team do? Who were you paired with?
I was playing with this guy, Steve Bellamy, who's a teacher, and we played against Mayor Richard Reardon.
Mayor Richard Reardon?
Former Mayor Richard Reardon, and what's his name? Bernie Mac? No, the doctor from...
Bernie Kopell.
Bernie Kopell, and I thought he was on CNN. I thought he was an anchor, because his name was Bernie Kopell, but he was the doctor on the Love Boat.
The doctor from the Love Boat.
And they won, and there were these old guys. You know how old guy tennis players, my father does this. They stand perfectly still, and they just hit it.
Yeah.
They don't have to move their feet at all, and they killed everybody.
Yeah. So they won, and you...
Totally.
Yeah.
They creamed us.
Boy, that's embarrassing.
Sort of.
But that's why you're in good shape. Tell them you got back from Brazil, or?
Yeah, I went to Brazil. Enrico Colantoni from my show. He and I were invited for on this press tour this past summer.
For what?
It was called Los Ricos de Melosos or something. It was some tour about.
You just made that up.
No, it was for Just Shoot Me, which just.
Is Just Shoot Me down there? Is your TV show down in South America?
Yeah.
Because I heard George Siegel's huge in Peru, is what I heard.
He probably is. He's huge anyway.
Do you have to? I think your show is great. Do you have to hang out with Spade and the other guys? You have to hang out with them all?
No, we don't have to. We just tend to find ourselves at these things. David and I were both in that celebrity tennis tournament, and then Rico and I ended up going to South America together.
Yeah.
And while I was there, I jumped off a cliff with a hang glider.
Now, why? See, you're like that. I remember that. You're
like
a thrill. You're what we call a thrill seeker.
seeker.
Yeah, you like to do that kind of stuff.
I don't like to be afraid of things. If there's something that intimidates me, I like to do it, so I'm not afraid of it anymore.
It's dangerous. See, if I'm traveling to Brazil, and I've been there, some of us have been there.
We've all been there. I had never been there.
I went to Rio. I don't hang glide. I drink caipirinhas. That's caipirinhas, you know?
Well, we did that after we went hang gliding.
That's enough of a thrill for me to see if I can make it back to the hotel. I don't really know the hotel, you know?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do that?
Because it's there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the feeling? What's the feeling?
It was everabsolutely euphoric. I had jumped out of an airplane once with a parachute about 15 years ago or something.
Right.
But this was, you run off this point, and we were on the beach at Ipanema, the girl from Ipanema Beach, and it was this beautiful sunset part of the day, and you hold on to your guide's shoulder, a guy that you're with, and together you run as fast as you can, and you just jump off a cliff. And suddenly you're soaring.
You're floating
like
you're
a
just
bird.
floating.
You've done it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just very excited.
Do you land in the water or the sand when you come down?
Hopefully on the sand.
That's great. That's relaxing, right?
Oh, once you're over the initial shock of leaping into the void, then it's quite euphoric.
The void?
Yeah.
The air? Right. Okay. Okay, come back. We got 5 questions with the very talented Wendie Malick right after this. Shall we fall?